Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the wonderful course on computer networks. I am Anand Raj from Sri Ishwar College of Engineering, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I am here to handle computer network session for engineering third year CSE students. Our course title is Computer Networks, course code is CS8591. Today we are going to discuss about components, data representation, data flow, networks, topology, network types. After the end of the session, participants are expected to know about the basics of computers, networks, and its types, application, and about the internet. Before moving to the networks, we must know about the data communication. What are the telecommunication? These are the things we must know about it. Data communication are the exchange of data between two devices via some of the transmission medium such as wire, cable. For data transmission to occur, the communicating devices must be a part of communication system made up of combination of hardware and software. Networking is everywhere because network supports the way we learn, network supports the way we communicate, network supports the way we work and way we play. I shall explain you how network support the way we learn. I am the teacher of this course and I am teaching in one part of the world and learners are in different part of the world. Still, teaching and learning is happening very seamlessly and that is the power of networking. Your data communication system has five components. There are message, sender, receiver, transmission medium, protocol. These are the important components of the data communication. First, see about message. The message is information to be communicated. In a popular form of information include text, numbers, pictures, audio, and video. Sender. The sender is the device that send the data message. It can be computer or workstation, mobile phone, video camera. Then we'll say about a receiver. The receiver is the device that receive the message. It can be a computer, workstation, mobile devices, telephone handset, television, and so on. Next important thing is transmission medium. A transmission medium is the physical path by which a message travels from sender to receiver. Some examples for a transmission media include a twisted pair wire, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable, and radio waves also. Next important thing, protocol. A protocol is a set of rules that governs the data communications. Next, see how the data flow between the one node to another node. There are three ways. The communication between two devices can be simplex, half duplex, or full duplex. So first see a simplex mode. In simplex mode, the communication is unidirectional. So example for simplex mode is keyboards and traditional monitors are the example of simplex. We'll start with the definition of computer network. A computer network is a set of nodes connected by a communication link. I repeat, a computer network is a set of nodes connected by a communication link. To understand this definition, I shall highlight the important words. They are the keywords of the definition. The keywords are nodes and communication link. Firstly, we will concentrate on nodes. A node can be computer, printer, or any other devices capable of sending or receiving data generated by other nodes in the network. A network is two or more devices connected through a link. A link is a communication pathway that transfers the data from one device to another device. It's the simplest to imagine any link is a link drawn between 2 points. For communication to occur, the two devices must be connected in some way to same link at the same time. There are two possible type of connection, point to point and multi-point. We'll say about a point to point. In point to point connection provides a dedicated link between two devices. The entire capacity of the link is reserved for transmission between those two devices connected. Most point-to-point connection use an actual length of wire or a cable to connect two ends. Next, see about a multi-point connection. It is also called multi-drop connection. The multi-point connection is which more than two specific devices share a same link or a single link. In a multi-point environment, the capacity of channel is shared either spatially or temporally. If several devices can use the link simultaneously, it is. Firstly, we will start with the what is the network topology. We have some nodes and we have to arrange these nodes so that we can establish the communication among all the nodes. Topology means arrangements of all the nodes of a computer network. Say, I have to arrange all these nodes so that I can establish the communication among all the nodes. The definition of topology is topology defines the structure of the network of how all the components are interconnected to each other. There are 5 types. Here I have mentioned only 4 types. The first one is mesh topology, second one is star topology, third one is bus topology, fourth one is ring topology, fifth one is hybrid. First, we are going to see about a mesh topology. In mesh topology, each device is connected to every other devices on the network through the dedicated point-to-point link. When we say dedicated, it means that the link only carries the data for the 2 connected devices only. Let's say we have n devices in the network, that each devices must be connected with n-1 devices of network. Number of link in a mesh topology of the n devices would be n into n-1 divided by 2. Okay. What is the advantage of mesh topology? So no traffic issues. Mesh topology is reliable, and then mesh topology is secure. Fault detection is easy. Disadvantage of mesh topology: amount of wires required to connect each system, and since each devices needs to be connected with the other devices, number of I/O ports required. Scalability issues, because your device can be connected with a large number of devices with a dedicated point-to-point link. These are the disadvantages of mesh topology. Next, see about star topology. In star topology, each device in a network is connected to a central devices called hub. Unlike a mesh topology, star topology doesn't allow direct communication between devices. Your device must have to communicate through hub. If one devices want to send the data to other devices, it has to first send the data to hub, and then the hub transmit the data to the designated devices. This is the star topology. Okay, what is the advantage of star topology? Less expensive, because each devices only need one I/O port. Easier to install, less amount of cables required, because each devices need to be connected with the hub only. That is central station. Easy fault detection, because the link can be easily identified. Okay, what is the disadvantage of star topology? If hub goes down, everything goes down. None of the devices can work without hub. Hub requires more resources and regular maintenance, because it is the central system of star topology. So this is the only disadvantage of star topology. Next, we see about bus topology. In bus topology, there is the main cable, and all the devices are connected to the main cable through the drop lines. There is a device called tab that connects the drop line to the main cable. Since all the data is transmitted over the main cable, there is a limit of drop lines and the distance the main cable has. Okay, what is the advantage of bus topology? Easy installation, less cables required more than mesh and then star topology. Okay, what is the disadvantage of bus topology? Difficulty in fault detection. That's the main thing. It's not scalable. That's also main disadvantage of bus topology. Next, we see about ring topology. In ring topology, each device is connected with the 2 devices on either side of. There are 2 dedicated point-to-point. This structure forms a ring. Thus, it's known as a ring topology. If the device wants to send the data to another devices, then it sends the data to one direction. Each device in a ring topology has a repeater. If the received data is intended to other devices, then the repeater forwards this data until the intended devices receive it. Okay, what is the advantage of ring topology? Easy to install, managing is easier. These are the advantages of ring topology. Disadvantage of ring topology: a link failure can fail the entire network. You cannot forward the data to other designated nodes. Data traffic issues, because they are using only single cable, so data traffic issues will arise. Okay, so fifth type, what is a hybrid topology? The combination of 2 or more topology is known as a hybrid topology. For example, a combination of star and mesh topology is known as a hybrid topology. Okay, what is the advantage of hybrid topology? We can choose the topology based upon the requirement. For example, scalability is our concern, means we can use a star topology instead of bus technology. Uh, Scalable, as we can further connect other computer networks with the existing network with the different topologies. What is the disadvantage of hybrid topology? Fault detection is difficult, installation is difficult, design is complex, so maintenance is huge, thus expensive. These are the disadvantages of hybrid topology. Next, see about a computer network types. A computer network is a group of computers connected with each other through the transmission medium such as cable, wire. Uh, we will discuss about the types of computer networks in detail. Types of computers, there are four types: LAN, PAN, MAN, WAN. LAN is local area network, personal area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. First, we see about a LAN, local area network. So, local area network is a group of computers connected with each other in a small places such as a school, hospital, colleges, apartment, etc. LAN is a secure because there is no outside connection with the local area network. Thus, the data which is shared is safe on the local area network and can't be accessed outside. LAN, due to small size, are considerably faster. The speed can range anywhere from 100 to 100 Mbps. Sorry, 10 Mbps to 100 Mbps. LAN are not limited to wire connection. There is a new evolution to the LAN that allows the local area network to wireless connection. Then next, see about a PAN, personal area network. Next, see about a personal area network. A personal area network is the interconnection of information technology devices within a range of individual person, typically with a range of 10 meters. For example, a person traveling with a laptop, PDA, and portable printer could interconnect them without having to plug anything in, using some of the wireless technology. Typically, this kind of personal area network could also be interconnected with the wires to the internet to the other networks. So mostly personal devices network equipped with the limited area allows you to handle the interconnection of IT devices. PAN includes mobile devices, tablet, laptop, PDA. It can be wirelessly connected to the interconnected called wireless personal area network. The application of PAN is cordless mic, keyboards, and Bluetooth systems. Next, we see about a wide area network. The wide area network provides a long distance transmission of data. The size of the WAN is larger than the LAN and MAN. A WAN can cover the country, continent, or even whole the world. Internet connection is an example for a WAN. Other example of WAN or mobile broadband connections such as 3G, 4G, etc. Next, we see about advantage of wide area network, centralized infrastructure, privacy, increased bandwidth, area. The privacy means we can set up the WAN in a such a way that it encrypts the data that we share online, that the data is secure and minimize the risk of unauthorized access. Increased bandwidth means with the WAN, we can choose the bandwidth based on the need, or larger organization can have a larger bandwidth and carry the large amount of data faster and efficiently. Centralized infrastructure means one of the main advantage of WAN is that is we do not need maintain any backup and store the data in a local system, as everything is stored in online on data center. The disadvantages of WAN is antivirus and expensive and sometimes privacy also. And then antivirus is, since our system are connected with a large amount of systems, there is possibility that we may unknowingly download the virus that can affect our system and become threat our privacy and maybe lead to data loss. Next, we see about the metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network covers a large area by connections LAN to larger network of computers. In metropolitan area network, various local area networks are connected with each other through the telephone lines. The size of the metropolitan area network is larger than the LAN. And okay, now come to end of the session. Today we have discussed about the data communication, network definition, network topologies, and then network types. Okay, thank you guys.